Hi scholars, it's Wednesday. We're going to be wrapping up our last video of the week for informative writing, which is what we've been spending our week on for ELA. So today I'm going to walk you through your informative writing choices, and we're going to wrap up today with our independent work assignment that I will release you to, and that will be due on Friday at the end of the week. All right, so I'm going to reintroduce our targets and then jump right into your writing choices. All right, so our targets are: I can introduce a topic clearly and group related information in paragraphs and sections. I can develop the topic with facts, definitions, concrete details, quotations, or other information and examples related to the topic. Okay, so Monday and Tuesday we talked about the steps that it takes to really make a successful informative writing piece, and we walk through those step by step together. So today I'm going to introduce you to the informative writing choice board, and then you're going to decide for step one your real topic, your nonfiction topic, and then walk through the steps in your writing to include them and submit your work. Okay, so the 4 categories I have chosen are very general or broad, which means they're not specific. So you have some leeway as to what you can choose within those categories. So here they are. So our first choice are world-changing people. So you can choose someone from history or currently that's a world changer, meaning they've done something really, really important for the world that's changed it for the better. Okay? Events in history. So you could choose a history topic or event that's happened in the past and write your piece on that. You can choose a science experiment. So maybe something you've tried at home during quarantine that really was cool, or that you want to try and you're interested in. You can choose that. And then the last category you can choose from is how things are made or work. So thinking about an invention or something we use every day, how it was made and how it works. Okay, but the most important part of this is that you include all 5 steps in your writing. So the steps that we went through on Monday and Tuesday of this week, you're going to want to make sure you include. So picking your topic, brainstorming your parts, okay, getting an audience and hook, drafting and revising and editing, and coming up with a closing where you pull it all together and you tell your reader any final details about your topic. Okay, so you're going to do your best work on this, and you're going to want to make sure that if you do decide to type it, that you really make sure you edit and revise it before you send it to me. So make sure your sentences are complete, correct capitalization, punctuation. Make sure you read it back to yourself to make sure it looks right and sounds right. And if you do decide to handwrite it, that's fine, but make sure you take a picture and send it to me. So it should have all 5 components and all 5 pieces to be an exemplar informative writing piece. So make sure your topic is from one of these categories, and also make sure that you have some really solid facts, definitions, details, quotations, examples related to your topic. So that's where your planning is going to come in before you start writing, so you can get all of those pieces of information first before you begin the actual writing. And that's when you can use those graphic organizers, the T-charts. You can use any type of note catcher you want to get your planning going. But you want to make sure you brainstorm first once you have a solid topic that you're interested in, and then begin your writing. So you'll have today, which is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday by 5 o'clock is your deadline for this, and that will be due. So I really, really look forward to reading these pieces. I'm really excited to see what categories you choose. I'm hoping everyone kind of chooses different things, so I have a plethora of things to read about, which will be really cool. And then maybe the following week we can share some of these pieces out in our Zoom. So that's what I'm hoping. So do your best work. If you have questions, remember Thursday and Friday are my office hours from 10 to 11. So that's when you can pop in and ask me any questions you might have, or I can walk you through any of these steps that you are struggling with. All right, guys, do your best work. Be super writers, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.